What's up, everybody? I know a lot of y'all wondering, why I got this countdown going on the Facebook. Started at 61, now we're down to 0, baby. And I thought maybe I would, answer a few questions, or answer the question of why I got the countdown. I have a paper in hand here. I was trying to memorize everything, but I got 2 pages kind of, so it might be a little bit difficult. So I'll probably just go ahead and read word for word, throw in my 2 cents. You know how I like to do it. So I'll go ahead and I'll just start right now, and I'll let you know that today marks a victorious moment in my life, and I'm just very grateful that all you guys who are going to be watching this and or reading whatever I got going on are going to be with me right now and celebrating my new chapter in life and this new beginning that we're about to have with all of you. And well, just maybe you know or you don't know, I was married. I got married in December of 2022, what I thought was going to be the love of my life. However, the betrayal I experienced when discovering that my wife had chosen to abandon our wedding vows and found solace in the arms of a prison mate. I mean, what a heart-wrenching revelation that was. So, in the face of such an atrocious act that had happened, I just, it's natural that I was just consumed with anger, consumed with bitterness. And just finally, I was like, you know what? That just can't be it. So nevertheless, I just made a conscious choice to just rise above that darkness and find light within myself. And instead of just letting this heinous experience just, dictate my life and dictate how I think of other people, dictate, whoever I meet next, I just focus on, what? I'm just gonna start rebuilding myself. I'm gonna start rediscovering my own worth. And I'll be doing that. How am I gonna be doing that? Well, of course, I got the cow of goody back here, so that's part of it. However, let me show you something. Boom, baby. Back to being a passport bro. If you don't know what a passport bro is, you might as well look that up, because that's what I'm back to being. And for all my homies over in Southeast Asia, that's where I'm going. So hopefully I can meet you guys there again. We can have some fun, take it like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? And there in Southeast Asia, maybe some of you don't know, but all the homies know that they're gonna have the most beautiful beaches, the most clearest waters, and of course, all the beautiful women. Just throwing that out there, you know what I'm saying? So today on day 0, what is day 0? Of course, it's letting all you know what had happened in my life. But today on day 0, I filed the final divorce paperwork. Now I'm a free man, baby. A free man that I don't believe I'm some victim of what happened. No, I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor, and I found strength to just forgive, to let go, and to just move forward. And this divorce that I was going through here, it was not an easy path. And I tell you what, losing 2 beautiful children who weren't mine, but I took them in and they called me father, that is something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life, these 2 kids. And if they're watching this, let you know, hey, I love you too. Don't worry, I won't forget you. And I also just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my friends and my family that just surrounded me and just told me, that I could talk to. And they were there from the very beginning, and just all this emotion that I had, everything deep down inside me. You all know who you are. Everybody who called me and talked to me and who came over to the house. Even my homie overseas, just really talked some sense into me. And especially the 2 friends, who just were completely honest with me about everything that was going on, really just helped focus my mind and say, you know what, I need to do this for me. I need to move forward. I'm not going to be dwelling on this, this new chapter of going back overseas, enjoying my life just like I used to. So I'm more happier than ever, knowing that all these great things that are going to be coming into my life now, all these new experiences that I can have, and I'm doing it in a whole different country. And and I'm extremely excited. So don't you worry. There is no negativity in me. There's no emotion. I'm not sad. I'm not crying. The only tears that drop are the tears of joy, knowing that I'll be laying on that beach, you know what I'm saying? Checking out the stuff, you know, I'll be checking out. And just knowing that, man, there's some really great people it's unbelievable how much they've helped me. And I really, really thank you for being there from the beginning. And just really helping me, you know, because my mind was just racing and racing and racing. All this stuff that's going on in my head, you know, it's just fantastic that there's just so much loving people out there. And I want to also thank my in-laws. Today, Zero, you're no longer my in-laws, but of course, in my heart, you guys are still my in-laws. Don't worry. So, of course, thanking everybody who was involved in that, who helped me. So, for moving on here, I got something. My victory drink, baby. So if you got one nearby, if you're watching this late and you got a drink nearby, let's go ahead. I got some tequila right here, baby. Let me pour my shot out. So if you got something nearby, whatever, you just drinking water, drink your water. This is gonna go out to all my friends and my family and my homies and everybody that was there from the beginning who helped me through this. This was the most difficult time, having to just go through this, you know, I mean, emotionally. Oh man. So this is to all the new beginnings, all the fun I'm gonna have, all the fun I'm gonna be having here shortly when I go back overseas. It's just hilarious that the position that I was in, you know, 2 months ago to where I'm gonna be in a month or so. I can't stop laughing about it and smiling about it. Just sitting there on the beach, having a great time, you know, great food. I'm gonna be around great people, you know, and all that other stuff that comes on around when you're out in Southeast Asia. Only the homies know that. So this is the victory right here, okay? I made it through. I filed that divorce. I didn't change my mind. When I found out, I said, I'm done. I kicked her right out of my life. Never coming back into it. This is a victory. I listened to my mind. I didn't listen to my heart. I beat this. So, cheers to victory and what's all to come. Woo! Yeah, that's good, baby. So till next time, everybody.